Good morning to one and all. Welcome to the basics of civil engineering lecture classes. In our lecture, today we are going to be discuss on the lecture number 12, that is rainwater harvesting. Before entering into the concept of rainwater harvesting, let us introduce myself. I am Hemanth Kumar, Assistant Professor in Civil Engineering Department from G. Pullareddy Engineering College, Autonomous, Kurnool. And in today's our concept, there are having some of the few concepts that we have to be discussing here. Number one, introduction of the rainwater harvesting. Number two, what is the purpose of the rainwater harvesting? And number three, components were used for the rainwater harvesting. Okay, and come to the introduction part. What is meant by the rainwater harvesting? So the rainwater harvesting is the collection and storage of rain. Okay, collection and storage of rain rather than allowing it to the runoff. Okay, right. In the previous lecture number 11, hydrology, that we have discussed about the how the water will be occur. Okay, nothing but the evaporation, condensation, precipitation in the form of the rainfall. Okay, in the form of the rainfall, the rainwater will come to the earth surface. So what will be happen? If it is on the ground surface, means slowly that water will be transferred into the ground surface. Okay, if it is any channel or any paths, means so that water will be having a runoff on the channel and storage in some other locations like rivers, lakes, channels, etc. Okay, coming to the purpose of rainwater harvesting is we have to be collect and storage of the rainwater in our houses. Okay, that is the main concept of a rainwater harvesting. Okay, see, it is the rainwater harvesting is the very simple process and easiest technology can be used for the rainwater, can be used by collecting and storing and conveying, purifying for our home needs. Okay, nothing but what we can use. So how we can purify, how we can store, okay, how we can transfer the water, and where we can use the water, nothing but for our daily home needs. Okay, mostly in the summer region times, okay, summer season times, the availability of water will be having very less percentage. So in that time, so the what we have stored the rainwater, it is more helpful to us, whether it may be drinking. For drinking it will be having very less, but mostly for the home needs, nothing but the cleaning or else any bathing, for else any gardening purpose. So for that purpose we can collect the rainwater and storage into our storage tanks. We will discuss this one concept very deeply in the next slides. Okay, see, after having a rainfall, okay, after having a rainfall, where it will be having a slowly that rainfall come to the earth surface, wherever our paths are there, in that paths it will be travel and slowly storage into the catchment areas. Okay, before here catchment areas are nothing but the lakes, okay, streams, ponds, rivers. In that areas the water will be stored. So again coming to the summer season, what will be happen? The storage water on the water bodies, easily it gets evaporate. So this is the very risky process, but our own need purpose, what we have to do? So directly that rainwater we can collect in our home. How? Like this. So this image you just observe here. The rainfall is coming on the earth surface. It will be having directly on the ground surface, or else it will be having it will be falling directly on the trees, or else from the on our houses. Okay, so directly it will be falling on our houses also. So what will be happening? So from the terrace, nothing but the upper floor of our house, the catchment area will be available, nothing but any terrace area or else any collecting area of water, collecting area to collect the water. What water? Rainwater. From there we can collect the water, and easily on the terrace what we have collected the water, we can transfer to the storage areas. Okay, storage tanks like this, or else we can provide the any sumps. For example, this is our ground surface, this is our building. Okay, this is our building. Okay, Okay, so here what it is happening, rainfall is having here. Okay, slowly that rainfall is having here. So that rainwater which is collecting on the catchment area, which is on the top of a floor, nothing but in the terrace area. Okay, from that terrace, how we are releasing. So here one of a conduits, nothing but pipes we are arranging, so that collected rainwater will be transferred into the storage, nothing but any sump we are going to be providing in that storage. In that storage we are sending the water, we are sending the rainwater by the pipes. Okay, see, this is the catchment area. Sometimes it will be having flat roof, sometimes it will be having any angled roofs, nothing but roof structures. Okay, so in that one we have to be provide here drainage lines or else clusters we can say. Okay, we will discuss this concept in the next few more slides. Okay, see, easily you can observe here. So here rain is happen. So the rainwater which is collecting on the drainage lines or else any cluster pipes. So from these conduits, the water is going to be sending into the sump or else any ground surface. Again, that water is going to be using for the irrigation purpose or else gardening purpose. Or else if we want to use for the home need purpose, means we have to do some small treatment process. Okay, right. Coming to the purpose of rainwater harvesting. So coming to the main point of what is the purpose? Is it there any need? Is it there any advantage? Means yes, on our earth system, most of the part. So the human habitation of water is will be using as 0.05 percentage. So on our earth system, the availability water is 70.8 percentage of water. That 70.8 percentage of water is not as fresh water, maybe it as mineral water, maybe it as salt water. Why? Because some water will be present in the seas or else oceans. It will be contains the sodium. Okay, some water which will be some other percentage of water will be available under the ground surface, nothing but minerals will be present. Sometimes we will be get fresh waters. Okay, so coming to the 70.8 percentage of water only we have collected, in that one 98 percentage of salt water will present, in that only 2 percentage of fresh water. So these many population, 2 percentage of rainwater is very less contribution. So the purpose of rainwater is to collect and store the rainwater for the lateral uses. So what is mean by the lateral use? If we are going to be collecting the rainwater and storing and having a small treatment process, we can use for the drinking purpose, or else we can use for the domestic, nothing but any cleaning purpose, bathing purpose, gardening purpose, or else any irrigation, agricultural field purpose. For that one, what we have stored that rainwater can be useful very easy. Okay, which can be helped with a variety of things. So rainwater is mostly free from harmful chemicals, which makes it suitable for irrigation purpose. Okay, not only for the irrigation purpose, for our home needs also you can use. But a small disadvantage is the rainwater, it contains the rainwater, it contains acidic nature. So to remove this acidic nature, we have to do some small treatment process, nothing but filtration process. These are the things we will be discuss here. Okay, next. What are the components of rainwater harvesting? Now you people got a clarity of rainwater harvesting, nothing but when the rainfall is having, so the rainfall is falling on our home, so on the terrace or else any roof. So what we are doing, we are collecting that rainwater and slowly transferring and storage in any sumps or else storage tanks. After that, again we are doing the treatment filtration process we are using for our daily home needs. So for this process we need some of the basic components. These components are, first one, catchment area. Okay, see, catchment area means nothing but the rainfall which is the rainwater which is falling on our houses should be collected and should be collected and need some area, whether it may be small or large area. If it is required very small area, then continuous process of transferring the water into the storage tanks that we have to be provided. Or else if we are having the very large area, we can go through the as follows. Next drain lines. These drain lines are going to be provided when the top terrace of a roof structure is in angle position. If it is in a flat position, means easily that water can be stagnated on the floor level. If it is the roof structure is having in this angle, means the water will come outsides. Okay. And third one, clusters or else conduits. Conduits means nothing but any pipes. So the pipes will be arranging from top terrace to the storage tanks or else top terrace to the sump level. And next one is the filtration bed. Filtration beds. What is the purpose of a filtration beds? Why? Because in this rainwater there will be presence of some small percentage of the acidic nature. No, so to remove that one, we have to do some small filtration treatment process. For that one, very small type of filtration process we can do in our homes. Next, deliver of water or discharge of water for the further needs. Okay, these are the components that we are going to be discussed in our components of a rainwater harvesting. Okay, right. First one, catchment. What is meant by the catchment? Catchment will be used to collect and store the captured rainwater. The surface which directly receives the rainfall and provides the water to the system is called catchment area. Okay, right. If the catchment area is having like this shed or else any roof angles, so the water will become directly and falls away. So for this one, for these type of a roofs, we have to provide the horizontal drains. These are the horizontal drains which are going to be connecting to the top roofs, where the collected water can be easily collected in these horizontal drains. Okay, for example, if the catchment, in this image, you people can observe here two types of catchment area. For this house, the catchment area is like this roof type. Okay, for this one, okay, for this roof, we have provided gutter. The horizontal drain name is also called as a gutter. Okay, for some houses, the catchment area will be providing like this, nothing but plain flat area. This is the collecting area of a rainfall water. So this collected rainfall water will be transferring to the storage areas, nothing but the sumps or else the pits which are constructing under the ground surface. How the collected rainwater is going to be transported into the sump means by presenting the conduits. Okay, right. Next, convenience system. Convenience system will play the important role where the collected rainwater will be transported into the sump or else any storage tanks. How should be transported? Nothing but the conduits. Okay, the conduits. The conduits are nothing but the pipes or else pipelines. So due to the help of a pipelines, the collected water will be transferred from top surface to bottom surface. Okay. See, the convenience system, it is used to transport the harvested water from catchment area to the recharge zone. Okay, right. Wow. The convenience system, the example of a convenience system is nothing but the conduits. So conduits are the pipelines or drains. Okay, what type of a drains? Horizontal drains, where we are going to be providing if our top surface is presenting as a roof type, then we are going to be providing like this top of these are the drains, nothing but horizontal drains. Okay, if our so this is the collected area. If our top of a terrace is plain, okay, or it is a very in flat surface, then we are going to be providing here pipelines. So that is the convenience transport system of collected rainwater collected into the sump level. Okay, so right, conduits are the pipelines or drains that carry rainwater from the catchment area or rooftop area to the harvesting system, commonly available as conduits, or made by the materials nothing but PVC pipes, or else galvanized iron pipes, or else any small steel pipes also that we can use for the transferring purpose. Okay, you people can observe here small image. See, okay, for this rooftop of catchment area, we are going to be providing here convenience system is for horizontal drains, and next pipes are going to be providing, so that rainwater will be easily storing into the storage tanks. Or else if we want to be going to be provide any sump, means in this sump also directly we can transfer the water by the pipes itself. Okay, right. Next, third option, filtration. Right, in the first point what we have discussed, catchment area, where the rainfall is falling on the top surface, the catchment area is needed. Okay, after that the rainwater is collected on the catchment area should be transferred into the sump level, or else any storage tank level which is present under the ground surface or on the ground surface. So it is mentioned as the convenience system, second stage. Third stage, what we have stored water on the sump level. Okay, in the sump level, that water should be treated as filtration process. Why? Because it will be get while having the filtration process, all the impurities will remove in that rainwater. Impurities means any other soil particles, stone particles, or else any small percentage of acidic nature. It will be remove all these things. See, filtration used for the filtration the collected rainwater and removing the pollutants. Removing the pollutants means nothing but soil, or else any dust particles, or else any type of small chemicals. So this one, so the filter is used to remove suspended pollutants from rainwater which is collected from the rooftop water. So the various types of filters generally used for the commercial purpose as charcoal water filter, sand filters, horizontal roughing filters, and slow sand filters. So the filtration process will have in two types. One is rapid sand filter and slow sand filter. So this is the two process of the filters we can use. Or also here charcoal water filter is there, and also sand filters are also provided. Okay, right. See here in the filtration process what we are doing, the collected rainwater in the sump level, again we are sending into the filtration process. See here, this is the filtration tank. Here cotton is going to be providing. Next any charcoal we are going to be providing. Next, sand particles and some small of chips, coarse aggregate types of particles. From top surface to the bottom surface, the water will transfer and gets filtered and removing of all the pollutants, and after that the water will be again we are taking into the another sump level. Okay, we will see this concept now. See, you people can observe here. See, rain is having, so that in the catchment area, through the pipes the water is slowly collecting and sent into the collected sump storage areas. So after that one, here filters have been provided. Okay, here the filters have been provided. After the filtration process, again the water is coming and storing into the another secondary tank. So this is the purified water storing in another tank. Purified water storing in another water tank. Okay, so that treated filter water the treated filter water can be used for the gardening purpose or else for the home needs. Okay, see, the filter is used to remove the suspended pollutants from rainwater collected from the rooftop water. The various types of filters generally used for the commercial purpose, or it may be charcoal water filters, or else it may be sand filters, or else it may be horizontal roughing filters and slow sand filters. Okay, you people can observe here some small image. See, the rainwater which is collecting from the sump storage tank to transferred into the filtration bed. Filtration bed. See here how many layers of filtration bed that we have provided. In the first layer, sand we have provided, next aggregates, and also if it is there means charcoal, we can provide the charcoal, or else any pebbles we can provide the pebbles, and next cotton also very helpful for the bed purpose. So these type of layers by layers that we can provide. The water will be slowly transferred into the each layers due to the air voids, and all the impurities will stuck into that air voids, and the water which will be coming from the bottom part of the filtration bed, that is the fresh purified water. So after that one, we have to do some small treatment process, whether it is drinking purpose or else it should be used for the domestic purpose. So then we have to be used, or else directly we can go for the domestic purpose, means no need to do the treatment process. Okay, and last one, tanks and recharge structures. Nothing but so in the previous image here, the filtration process have been completed. After the filtration process, the water which gets purified and coming out from the filtration bed, the filtered water should be stored into the tanks or else recharge structures. Nothing but the secondary storage tanks, which is used to filtered water which is ready to use, not in the sump water. If we are using the sump water, means some small type of health issues will come. So what we are doing here, filtration process that we are implementing. After the filtration process only, if we want to use that water, we are presenting into the storage tanks. See here, you people can observe here the exact figure. Here two types of roofs are there. One is angled roof, another one is the flat roof. So from the rainwater is going to be collecting, and slowly that rainwater is sending into the sump level, and after having that one, here recharge process having, slowly this water will be stored into the another tanks, or else wells, or else in our tanks. Thank you for your patience. This is Hemanth.